Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mrs. G. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to concentrate. Have you ever found yourself staring off into the distance while doing homework? If this is you, click the like button because this will help. If you are also having difficulty focusing on the task at hand, you might have issues with concentration. Now, with the global advances in technology, it is easier than ever to lose concentration when doing very important tasks. So what exactly is concentration? Well, concentration is the act of exclusively focusing your attention on a single object or topic without giving in to the temptations or distractions. There is no one way to improve concentration, but we will be discussing 7 simple and effective ways that may help you to concentrate better. It is worth noting, however, that there are many factors that affect concentration, such as age, illness, and many of these are out of your control. So here are the 7 tips to help you with concentration. Number 1, eliminate distractions. The most obvious solution is to eliminate the things that are drawing your attention away from what is actually important. So in recent studies, I love studies, it was discovered that your cognitive capacity increases when your phone is out of sight, rather than simply being turned off. So, tell the truth. Does your phone serve as a distraction to you? If yes, consider silencing all of the notifications and place the phone in a different location. It is said, out of sight, out of mind. If you are distracted by loud noises or social interactions, find a quiet place where you can be by yourself. The point is to identify what distracts you and find ways to specifically eliminate that. Number 2, work when you are most productive. So people are different. One way to improve your concentration is to work when you, as an individual, are most productive. After all, you won't do your best work if you are sleepy or overworked. Like the previous tip, this is different for each individual. You might notice that you are more lethargic after eating lunch, aka niggeritis, or more focused early in the mornings, while your classmate may be the opposite. Determine the different times of the day that are most productive and schedule your most important or most difficult task during those times. You can also try starting with the hardest task when your energy levels are usually higher and you are able to focus more. You will lose focus as you complete each task, which is why you should do the harder ones first, leaving the other ones for last. Number 3, break the habit of multitasking. When you have a lot of things to do, people tend to run and try to do everything all at once. Well, according to research, again, our brains are not nearly as effective at multitasking as we like to think. Although it seems like you are completing many tasks at the same time, and you very well might be, most times you are actually just shifting your attention from one task to the next. This actually slows you down and makes it difficult to tune out other distractions. Besides, how can you move on to one task when your mind is still trying to make sense of the previous task, right? Multitasking also deludes you into thinking that you're actually doing more than you are. And this usually affects your quality of work, which is also very important. Now, don't get me wrong, multitasking itself is not a bad thing, but we tend to overestimate ourselves and our abilities. And this is what ultimately results in, sadly, our downfall. Now, here's a solution for this. Use the 20-minute rule. This places emphasis on one particular task or activity for 20 minutes without any interruptions or distractions, instead of switching between numerous things all at once. You can also group similar tasks together to allow for a more seamless approach of tackling numerous activities. Make sense? All right. Number 4, take a break. Taking a break might seem counteractive, but sometimes it is the best course of action. Even a quick 1-minute break throughout the day can have a major impact on your concentration levels. So in cases like this, take a short break. This will help you to refocus your attention. You can be going for a walk, engaging in small talk, or even having a quick snack. When you return to your task, you should be feeling a little more refreshed and ready to tackle the situation at hand. Now for number 5, train your brain. Work hard and play harder. So playing certain games can actually improve focus and also improve concentration for both children and adults. Research again has also garnered positive results in exploring the effect of playing these brain training games. Number 6, create a dedicated space for work. If it is possible, create a calm and dedicated space for you to work or study. Creating this space, it should be tidy, organized. It should be a working environment that personally evokes positive feelings for you. So it needs to have significant effects on your productivity. So declutter it at the end of the day so that the next time you visit this area, you can get right to work without having to clean up the space. So ensure that it's up to you. It can be a crowded cafe. It can be a secluded desk in a library, because some persons require silence to work while others thrive in a noisy, bustling environment. Learn whether silence or sound boost your concentration and take advantage of that. Special shout out to one of our academic scholars, Malika Heslop, that is from Convent Alpha Mercy Academy. Alpha, yeah, big up yourself. I know she will love this tip. So number 7, get more sleep. Not getting enough sleep is one of the easiest ways to diminish concentration. Although it takes more than just 2 restless nights to really make an impact, it should certainly not be made a habit. Now, scientists have concluded that sleep deprivation hampers your abilities to perform tasks, and it also impairs your judgment. It also makes learning very difficult, and it impairs your memory. So it is recommended that you have 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. However, if this is unattainable, consider taking small naps later in the afternoon for a mini refresher. One of the main factors that affect your sleep is exposure to blue light before bed. Blue light is emitted from electronic devices such as your phone, laptop, or the television, and it prevents the secretion of melatonin, which is a light-sensitive hormone. This hormone is associated with controlling your sleep or your wake cycle. A good habit to exercise is to cease the use of these devices at least 1 hour or 2 before bed. Wearing blue light blocking glasses is also a good alternative, and these are easy to find. I have placed a link in the description below for where you can purchase blue light glasses on Amazon, and we sell them as well, so shout out. Yes, so concentration is typically influenced by both internal and external factors, some of which have already been addressed. Now, these factors include, but they're not limited to, eating habits, we don't love to talk about that one, physical activity, environmental factors, distractions, insufficient sleep, head injuries, mental state, your skill set, and so on. So it is important for you to keep these factors in mind and address or assess how they have affected you and continue to affect you. Now, the next time you find yourself losing focus during an important task, remember these tips and see which one may be of assistance to you. Learning how to improve concentration is a personal journey, and this may require additional strategies or a combination of tips. So if you constantly struggle with concentrating on your schoolwork or other important tasks to a degree that is significantly affecting your daily life, well, Consider the possibility that there may be other factors that affect your concentration, such as ADHD, mental health concerns, and so on. In those cases, a professional will be needed. Again, it is my pleasure to assist you on your journey to academic excellence. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and do not be selfish. Share this video with a friend so that you can excel together. If you would like a shout out in our next video, comment the word scholar below so I can see it. Thank you so much for watching. It is always a pleasure to assist you.